Hey guys, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Tabletop U. Basically the same thing as the regular Let's Play tabletops, but on the Wii U. So setting the tablet up, plus playing with a Wii remote, you get kind of the same experience. So that's what we're going to be doing. This is the second one of these, and today we're going to show off Yoshi's Woolly World. I realized after I decided to start this series that there's actually a very limited amount of games that not only could you play in the handheld mode where it'll give you the sound and everything, but also that you can play with the Wii remote, which is all I have. I don't actually have a Pro controller. If I can get my hands on one, there's another nice stack of games that we could go through, but as it stands right now, I'm limited to. Actually, it's not even going to be enough to finish what I originally set out to try to do. I said I was going to do until I go back, which is on the 13th, is when my quarantine is up. If things don't progressively get worse, and then, can't go back to work, that would just be terrible. But now it looks like I'm going to have 7 more episodes. I think it'll be a total of 8. So there's the games that I've got in the background there, plus 3 additional ones. That's all I'm going to be able to do with what I have left, which is fine. I wanted this to kind of be a limited series anyway. But like I said, if I get access to a Pro controller, I may come back and revisit this and do the other stack of games, which I believe there are 9 of those that I could go through. I would definitely have to double check and make sure everything could be put into handheld mode, and from there, with an extra controller, is basically tabletop. Because without that, I can't really call it the same thing. So it kind of defeats the point. But anyway, back to what we're doing. This is World 1-3. Let me go down here and push this through. Yeah, get that out of here. We don't want you. You'll have to excuse any time that the stamp shows up, thanks to Miiverse getting shut down. I want to say that was a few years ago. Those actually do nothing anymore. Like, you can sit there and you can collect them. They kind of look neat, but you can't open Miiverse to use them, so they're kind of pointless now. It's a little sad because I really liked Miiverse. It was kind of like social media, but for games. You could just go on there, post whatever you wanted to about the game, and every game pretty much had its own little community, which was great, except for, I want to say it was Rabbids Land. When it first came out, people just bombarded that with the stupid William Dafoe memes and stuff. They basically just destroyed the whole community for that game. So nobody could really post anything. You post anything about the actual game you wanted, and you would just be hit with that. More and more William Dafoe. Nothing against the guy, he had nothing to do with it, but, the people who did do that, you are bad people. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Let me see. Let me get the stuff here. Here we go. But anyway, we're not talking about Rabbids Land. We're talking Yoshi today, which is, in my opinion, a much better game. It's just basically like playing any mainline Yoshi, I guess is what you'd refer to it as. Because it's like Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Story, I think, was very similar to it. Yoshi's Crafted World is very similar in the same way, and that was on Switch. Which, if I get the chance, I might actually go through that one. I don't know. I originally said with the Season 3 I was going to do the stuff I got this year. I'm going to probably go back on that too, just because most of what's left is collections. I was doing a lot of catch-up this year so far. So, I will probably go back through and change up what I'm going to do, which I'm also open to suggestions, by the way. If you want to see a specific game in tabletop mode for the Switch, for the Wii U, I think I could even do most Wii games, because they did give the option when you play the Wii to display it on both the TV and the tablet. So I kind of want to explore that at some point. So if anybody wants to see that, definitely comment in the comment section below and let me know, and I can go through it. I've got a much bigger selection of games there than I do with the Wii U, because most of the Wii U's library was ported to the Switch. So that's where most of my games ended up, unfortunately. Let's see. Probably should have picked a better level. I didn't realize this was a cave. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the caves, but they do not have nearly as much visual appeal, in my opinion, than some of your regular ones. I guess it could be worse, though. It could be like a Donkey Kong Country water level. Those are just awful. That's probably because monkeys were never meant to swim. Can, but that doesn't mean they should. There we go. Let's see. Got another one of these balls. Push that over. Yeah. One thing I'm kind of liking about the Wii U doing this is it's easier to see. Like, I know, at least with the Warrior series and I think a couple other things, I have complained about not being able to see the map and some of the other important things you need to play certain games, just because the screen's small, which would be so much worse if you try to do that with a Switch Lite. The screen's smaller, but I don't know, the Wii U tablet, it's kind of working for me. I say that until something comes along that is crammed small and doesn't work. Well, to be honest, I think the screen's smaller, so maybe it's just Yoshi. I don't know. Either way, this is definitely a lot easier than some of the things I've tried to do here recently, which is probably why I haven't died so much. Let's see if I can get down there. Sorry. It takes a little bit to aim. It's because I'm playing with the single Wii remote instead of the tablet. So to aim, you have to use motion control, which is not bad like some things can get. I know a lot of people complain about motion control. I've never had many problems with it, unless it's aiming at stuff, but I can't aim with a stick either, so that doesn't really matter to me. But this isn't bad. You just kind of tilt it until you get it right where you want it, and then bam, you just break some stuff. No secrets there. Feel like something might be here. Maybe. Try to... Huh. I still can't get a foothold in there. I might have messed that up. Oh, nope, I got it. See, look at that. Look, some of these things, they make so obvious that there's something there. Whether it's just a really big empty spot blocked by breakable blocks and stuff, or whatever. Sometimes it's just real simple where we're at. And I can't. Oh, Lord. I'm out of eggs. Get into my belly! Fine. I gotta find something somewhere. Oh, right. This was here. Cool. I didn't want to go without whatever's down there. I want to say probably that yarn that I've already collected, but for the purposes of oh, look, I didn't even have to go that far. Can I do this? Oh, look at that. Just clean drop. Alright, now we'll go on. Sorry, if I see it, I usually try to get it. Like I said, some of the other things that's been so hard to see, I really didn't want to mess with stuff. But I can see it now. I know these things are here. And because I know they're here, it's my responsibility to get these things. Have to. And that smashed me. Oh, man. Yoshi will never be the same again. I think he broke his back. Oh, we're at the end of the level. Let me get that. Look at all the shiny treasures. Woo! I missed anything, did I? No, there wasn't anything down there. Alright, let's push this thing to the goal. It's not necessary, I just want to do it. There we go. And we got a few gems for it, so I guess maybe it was worth it. If I could remember what the gems do. Oh wow, we're only at like 10 minutes in. Let's see, how bad did I do? I got all the flowers, and I only got 2 of the yarns. Oh well. I think I've already collected them at one point, and when you do, they become really faded, kind of see-through. So I definitely didn't see them going through this in a dark cave. That's just terrible. I don't think I have enough time to go through another level, so maybe we'll just run around the map, let you guys see it. Oh, you know what? No, 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 no. I want to show this other thing. I mean, if you've played it or looked up stuff on it, you've probably seen it, but I want to show it anyway. There's this really cool little amiibo tent over... Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Right here. When you scan in the amiibos, it gives you costumes for Yoshi. And some of them kind of suck. They're just like a single color or a couple colors, and it's hard to tell what they are. But some of them are kind of cool. Like, I thought maybe it would show me. Oh, A is close-up view. Lucina's has some detail to it. I can't seem to spin it, though. Mario gets a mustache. He's got a nice, cool river mustache there. His big bulbous nose. It's great. It's good stuff. And some of them are kind of lame, like the Inkling Squid. It's just kind of green, and I think his eyes get dark. Yeah, like there's a couple light colors in some places, but overall it's a little lacking in detail. Oh, but we got Villager, though. That's always a fun one. The Animal Crossing that just came out. That's good stuff. Is there any other cool ones I want to show off? It's Toon Link, Diddy Kong. Oh, we got Bowser Jr. They do the detail for his little bib bandana thing. It's kind of cool. Because I think I scanned in everybody that can be scanned in. Unless they've updated, in which case I don't know, but I don't think they did. And see, Sonic's another lame one. Like, there's some detail in his shoes, but other than that, it's just blue and like flesh colored. So, like, yeah, it kind of resembles Sonic, but it's not. There's not enough detail there to make it worth using. Oh, here's a real lame one. Kirby's. He's pink, but his feet. It's good stuff. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, see, it's like almost a solid color besides a couple of little spots. Some of them aren't great. When you scan in a Yoshi, you get this. He kind of looks like a balloon. I guess it's supposed to just look like more of a regular Yoshi than a yarn Yoshi. Still lame. What was that one? Ness. Oh, he has a striped shirt, though. So that does some stuff. Is that doing it for you? I'm kidding. Oh yeah, Mr. Game & Watch. You just get a black Yoshi, like a solid black Yoshi. As dark as the night. Oh, there's Pac-Man's. See, another one of those that has like no color. So, yeah, that's Amiibos. It's the blue one. The Yarn Yoshi amiibos, that's all they really did. You could just get the blue, the pink, and the... Well, then you'd also have a green Yoshi to get that. No, not that. That. This one is what happens whenever you just scan in an amiibo that does not have support. It just throws a t-shirt on them that says Amiibo. Lack of effort there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh no, not that one. That's King Dedede. He's got some cool detail. No, we want Dr. Mario. He's a doctor from America. Oh, A is how you rotate it. I'm sorry, I did not know. So yeah, he's got all the details, and then his little hump shell on the back is one of the red and blue pills. It's kind of neat. I'm gonna leave it. Like, I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna leave it. Let me get out of here. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Just loading. Still loading. There we go. See, I need to just wear it out and play him in the stages, which can't really do anything, but yep. So that's Yoshi's Woolly World in the closest thing to tabletop mode you could have on the Wii U. Uh, so if you like what you see, hit the like button, comment down below, let me know what you want to see. If you hate these with a burning passion, definitely say it. I will put that into consideration into never doing these again. But if you do like it, definitely show your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. If there are specific games that you want to see, definitely let me know in the comment section. I know Wii U, like I said, is very limited, but if I have access to a game that I can do this with, I will definitely get my hands on it and play it for you. Same thing with the Super Nintendo games, because of the Superboy S, I can do those. There's no limit on that, by the way. And then the Switch, which is the same way. There's no real limits to that other than what I have, or not necessarily what I have, but what I have access to. And by that, I mean if my brother has the games, if one of my friends have a game, something that I can borrow from someone or get my hands on cheap or easy, I'll definitely do that too. So yeah, just let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.